Everybody, you know, you wait and you wait and you wait and you wait, and you see dumps, you see crashes, you see collapses. But at some point, we win. At some point, we finally start seeing our money grow, making us money, making us happier, and letting everybody know that, hey, we're here. This is not even the very beginning of what's to come. What's happening, everybody, and welcome. Ah, man, it's happening. There's a bunch of happening right now. A bunch. This, as you're seeing right now on the screen, it's one. There's many. Um, it's a good Sunday night live with Oscar Ramos in the chat. And what a week we've had so far, in my opinion. Bitcoin is kind of like being put in second or third because we have other altcoins ramping and blasting up, which is great in and of itself. That's what we want to know. Cronos, XRP, Mina, Algorand, Cardano. So many names that we know and are doing really well. So good vibes always, good news always, good crypto updates always. And for us, just be ready. Like the thumbnail says, I'm ready. Are you ready? Right now we have 1.32 trillion in global market cap, and I'm here seeing you and talking to you from Texas, everybody. Cheers. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome, guys. How is everybody doing? Really excited to be once again in a live with you guys because we have a lot of people. We have had a lot of people watching, reading, commenting, tweeting. The community is ready. It's waking up. The message is getting there. The message is going around. And people are waking up. People are waking up to, oh boy, there's something called Bitcoin. Oh, I remember there's an exchange called crypto.com. Oh, that's true. You can also use XRP RippleNet. Shiba Inu is also the token that has created this massive blockchain, and now it's kind of coming up with more things. All of these projects, everybody, are going back once again into the trending. They're trending and they're becoming more newsworthy. The prices that we're seeing right now are amazing. Nowhere even close to where we're going to get. So many predictions, extremely high, that you will be like, are you kidding me? Are we really going to get there? So the answer is we are in an accumulation phase that not even close to where we're eventually going to get. I've said Cronos 7 cents by the end of this weekend, and it happened. And I'm happy for that because I make mistakes. I make predictions that don't come true, but some of them do come true. And well, people make money because of that, and I'm really happy for it. So welcome, guys. How is everybody doing? A lot of people watching XRP also. A lot of people. So let's go ahead and see this for a second. Where's the Crow fam? Shiba Inu Army. Bitcoin. Overall, Bitcoin right now is staying quiet in the last, I will say, 48 hours or so. Bitcoin is staying calm, right? Altcoins are the ones that are making all the noise. Part of the reason is because of what we are hearing from crypto lawyers when it comes to Ripple. So that's good. Also, when it comes to crypto.com, just ramping all the way to 7 cents. And the entire community getting, attracted to why it's happening. Tectonic also posting this week, and people are watching and they're, clicking and they want to know what's that. So we are helping people by allowing them to learn DeFi and seeing the projects that can eventually transform their lives if they have it within them to wait till the day comes, right? Paca, what's going on, Francisco? Super happy to have you. Welcome, everybody. That's really, really good. So yes, there's going to be a massive, explosion at the end of the day when it comes to crypto. And people who are here are early. You are early, and don't even worry where the prices are gonna be tomorrow, right? But I think this week could be really huge. The reason why is because of how bullish things are moving. And on the 4 hours right here, this is what Bitcoin has been doing right now. It all starts with this one. Since the 23rd of October, we haven't really passed much this level of consolidation. So I love it because Bitcoin is staying here in the 35s, but it's been so long that we haven't been in this level. I'm so happy. Now that we can, let's say, continue working our way up, even if we go a little bit under 34, but still is such a great price, guys. Um, I don't really get tired of seeing this because you go down and look, you have to continue scrolling and seeing the May 4th of 2022. So what we're putting right now for this level is something that I mean a little bit unexpected based on what bears have been doing for such a long time, manipulating the market and just not trying to let it go. But one of the things I always tell people, DCA, buy the rumor, sell the news, helps. If you're a trader, if you're an investor, the best times to buy is blood on the streets. You're always gonna hear me say that, blood on the streets. And I think it helps. More people coming to the space, a lot more people paying attention, and well, the news are gonna be eventually. We are gonna see right here on Twitter. We are gonna see if we do hashtag Bitcoin. Not yet. We have Michael Saylor always likes to come and post this type of, these types of post, right? Bitcoin has a larger market cap than Bank of America and Bank of China combined. I mean, do you know that? Pretty crazy, But we are going to witness breaking news. Securities Exchange Commission has accepted the first Bitcoin ETF. Once that comes through, oh man, I think we might have one of the best pumps we've seen in the entire year for Bitcoin. That's going to give us one of the best pumps we've seen in the entire year for Bitcoin. Guys, that is the equivalent to Judge Torres telling the entire XRP holder, hey guys, this is a security, right? Like, you're fine. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's true. So that's going to be a major break news for Bitcoin and the entire crypto space. But be ready for some huge manipulation. Oh man, it's gonna get absolutely crazy. It's gonna get crazy, but we like crazy, right? So for this one, guys, what's happening, as you see in the title, the prices that we've been wanting for such a long time are coming true. They're coming true. So number one, I was right when I said this. Sometimes I'm wrong, but I go down and I come here. I mean, I've been saying it. 7 and beyond, second attempt coming. I was like, it's happening, man. We have to see 7 cents soon. And I'm so happy that in the entire week, we've been posting and calling the Crow fam when it comes to Cronos. A lot of people watch us because of Cronos. And I hold this 146 crore prediction truth that this is going to be by the end of the 2020s, right? That's why I've been collecting, and some people been buying left and right, and some whales, as we're seeing, they're buying and buying. So instead of me waiting for this to be 90s and 100s greed, what I'm doing is when it's 4 and 5 and 10 max fear, that's when I eat. That's when I come in. That's the way I do it. I'm showing you right here, guys, what I always do, the Bitcoin rainbow chart, not an investment advice, but it does help as an indicator for may possible future results. Where we are right now is the accumulation phase right here. So Bitcoin is prone to end the year, which is going to be roughly right around this mark on the chart. Roughly, it's going to end from the 30s to the $45,000. If that's the price we end, send it. That's perfect. That is great. That's going to put us before $50,000 pre-halving. Once halving comes, we'll have easily 2024 to send it over $69,000. And that's how easy Bitcoin is going to make it. Really, it's not a big deal. Bitcoin, $100,000 should have already passed such a long time ago, according to the Bitcoin stock to flow model. That's one, right? If you go ahead and find it. Welcome, welcome. Bitcoin stock to flow model. This one, look, it's in this page. And on this page, according to this page, look at where the price of Bitcoin should have been already. This line right here, stock to flow model. So we're looking at a much higher price on Bitcoin. So it's good that we have the opportunities, everybody, right now to collect DCA, like we've heard from Chris Marsalek. So when the time is right, we go ahead and eat and destroy. What's going on, Pack? I'm happy to see you here. The Crow fam, let's grow, of course. Alts will move heavy when Bitcoin goes above 40K. Psycho Pearl, total 3 will be bullish on the breakout. There's a lot of biggest holdings that I have right now. Cronos, Ethereum, and I think Cronos, Ethereum will be my top 2. That's where I hold the most. And of course, the next other altcoins and Bitcoin. Having my sectors really well, protected for whatever happens. Always, it's a good idea to have your 2 macros, Ethereum and Bitcoin, and the rest, whatever crazy altcoin you have. I know a lot of people like to do crazy meme coins like Pepe coin and other ones a lot. That's fine if that's your case, but wouldn't recommend that one for long-term investment because you know what happens with those tokens. They go up very fast, they come down very fast, and they put your portfolio at risk of losing money, right? So if you want something more steady, that you are not looking at the charts every single day, what do? You buy Bitcoin, you store Bitcoin, you lock Bitcoin, but you never sell what? Bitcoin. That's right, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing. So welcome. It's happening, guys, and you are here in that Sunday Night Live with Oscar Ramos here, and I'm talking to the Dark Crow fam, to the XRP army, to Shiba Inu and more. Guys, you're seeing it. What number is that? Right here. You're seeing it, 7 cents. We did it. We did it, guys. 7 cents, finally. 7 is here. And people are happy. I tweeted this earlier. Guys. I made this picture. I'm like, $1 Crow is an understatement. Crypto bull market is coming. Be ready, Crow fam. Chris and Crypto.com, you better be prepared for 100 million Crow users. Got a lot of attention, right? And there's a lot of people commenting and saying, guys, let's grow. This is exactly what I am, guys. I'm a cheerleader. I'm someone who likes to recognize great projects, hold them, buy them, and $1 Crow or so, it's not going to be that difficult. 1.3 trillion at this time. What's going to happen when Bitcoin finally breaks $36,000 as we were this close this past week? We went all the way to 35,800, $35,800. $35,800. That's where Bitcoin went. And I was like, I was like on my phone, like, should I make a live? Should I not make a live? Should I make a live? Because I was like, dude, but I didn't make one. I was at the gym. I remember seeing it. And I'm like, dude, no way. This is how close we are. So what is happening? You're seeing on the title that the predictions that we once we had, that some people pointed at us saying, you have no idea what you're talking about, you clown, and this is going to go to 10,000 Bitcoin and less, and Cronos is going to go to 2 cents and 3 cents, and you're going to lose all your money, and XRP is not going to pump. And how much attention we give sometimes to those type of opinions instead of looking at the facts and saying, but countries are not using XRP, but Bitcoin is not being recognized as a community, as a commodity. It's going to be approved by Bitcoin ETF and then crypto.com. Find me another crypto exchange that hasn't been sued by the SEC or the CFTC and has all those type of certifications and licenses. Find me another one. That's what I'm talking about. So if you understand that, you know, guys, that fiat is not the way to go. Why? Didn't you hear what happened this week? Let me remind you. Banks, what was it? Withdrawals. Banks withdrawals and deposits. I'm not even. The news was about the banks with Bank of America and more. It's not coming out, but okay, basically some bank failures, basically, right? Some banks not letting people and having issues. Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America was happening everywhere. And people are like, are you kidding me? Is that really happening? Yep, indeed. Yep, indeed. So Bitcoin doesn't close, and it's a good solution, but obviously probably it's not going to be implemented because that's too much power to the community, too much power to us, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, man. Did I ever get a gold box in the diamonds? Lonnie, happy to see you. Data shows that XRP is more popular than Ethereum in 47 US states. It's true. Yeah, but banks are FDIC insured. Your crypto's not. You're right. Not yet, maybe. Not yet. What happens when it is? That's one of the reasons the banks are, in a way, creating programs increasing that part of interest, because everybody's like, well, I get so much great interest in crypto instead of banks. Let me get all my money and get it out of the banks. And people and the banks are like, wait a second, starting implementing a couple more new things. It is what happens. But yeah, you're right. And I love it. I love it. So XRP, it's XRP still running, everybody. Gaboom. Love it, guys. Let's go ahead and go to the 1 hour. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. Oh, so many XRP people are just so happy right now. Let's go ahead and find where our community is today. Which one? And the first one is going to be, has to be, right, always. The second one is going to be this one. The third one is going to be this one. And the fourth one, let's see. You have a poll right now, guys. Welcome to the Oscar Ramos Live. We're seeing XRP doing amazing. We're seeing Ethereum doing amazing, almost $2,000. Telling you guys that this is nothing and nowhere even close to what's going to happen when we get approved our Bitcoin ETFs. Nowhere even close, guys. Ah, man. Delicious. Quinn, happy to see you, Quinn, as always. Super, very welcome, all my mods and members. Breakout alert, Crow XRP, waiting for HBAR and Crow. Ah, let's go. Well, good to see you, my friend. So yeah, I mean, it is indeed all those prices that you and I wanted. It is indeed moving. I'm gonna go ahead and put some. Wanna fish for some great news right now as we witness some of the price moving. This is gonna be greed, everybody. Okay, it's gonna be greed. So All of this finally is going to be great. I've said it before. You're on my profile. So I've been posting on that. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter. If you don't want to do the homework of looking at the news, I'll do it for you. So I've said, because I've been posting so many good things right now. I've said, soon all greed. That's easy. I was here when it was Extreme Fear 5. I remember those days, man. It was Extreme Fear. It was so fearful that people were like, throw it trash. Like, even YouTube, to us creators, they reduce our pay. That's true, which you don't care. It's fine. But I'm just telling you, so many advertisers left the platform because when it comes to crypto space, because it wasn't doing anything and people were leaving. That's how they adjusted for the time being. But guess what's going to happen in this upcoming bull market? More and more and more crypto people are going to come in and make their own channels. They're going to make their own communities. We're going to rally to the absolute Venus. And you better come with us. You better come with us. You don't want to be left behind on Earth, guys. We're roughly around here. Stock money listeners, as always, coming in clutch. Shout out to them because I love everything that they post. Always recommend them. So this is what we had 2017. This is what we have in 2021. And this is what's going to happen. Where is it putting? Where is it indicating Bitcoin 200,000? Oh my. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. 35,000 Bitcoin, I think it's an amazing way to be right now. Francisco, happy to see you, bro. Where's my cleaning cloth? Well, I don't have it. But because XRP is the one I think doing a number today, how about if we do this? Kaboom. That's much better. And we have the Cronos coin right here. Exciting. We have the Shiba Inu right here. So we are prepared. Got everything, guys. Ready, Freddy. This is what happened. I always like to come here to the bubbles because they tell a story, man. They tell a complete story. Look at this. So the week. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me here? We have 2 digits right now, almost 3 digits with cake just this week. So whenever somebody tells you, I cannot make money in crypto because it's too hard, lying. They just don't want to do the work. They don't want to put in the work, everybody. I'm showing you right here on the screen. Look at how many tokens exploded in the last week. Solana, Neo, Algorand, Mana. Even your best token is here. Look at Shiba Inu. Just a little bit, but it was there. Cake was always exploding for some reason. So Cronos was doing decent, but on top of Cronos was Cake. So Binance is like, we don't want Cronos to win. Let's go ahead and explode Cake, please. If you are a Crow fan, you know what I'm talking about because Binance will never, ever list Cronos, right? We know that for a fact. If they do so, that's it for Binance because crowcrypto.com is going to come in and it's going to dominate. But yeah, Quan down a little bit. So we had our losers too. Look at Cronos, 16%. But it didn't feel like 16%. Am I the only one who was like, dude, Cronos finally is moving? But it didn't feel like 16%. But for everyone who understands our passion for Crow is that Crow, every single time it went higher, it would come down immediately that same day. It will come down and just go down. And it wasn't super appetizing. But right now we're finally seeing from 5 to 7 with no real stop. Just one way, one trip forward, right? One trip. That's it. No round trip. Just go one destination. So that's what's happening. So for XRP, for Cronos, that's really what we wanted. Now, there's a community, there's a token, right, that everybody also watches. But right now, it's not moving, and that is Shiba Inu. And I just made a video before the live about it. Hard to swallow truth about Shiba Inu holders and what's going on. And I give my opinions right there. Take a look at it if you want, right after this one. because it's exactly what occurred with Cronos, guys. Exactly what occurred with Cronos. I remember, and I need to go ahead and find it because I want to put it right here. I want to put it in my highlights. It's kind of like similar to this one, but I posted one tweet that even the COO at crypto.com, Eric, he liked. And I'm sure if I go ahead and try to find it, I'm gonna see it. But it was inspiring, and even when I came up with those words, I'm like, wow, I really liked it. The reason is that it was when it was funny, and people were talking about crypto.com insolvency, and it was after FTX. And one of the things that you have to remember, if whoever is listening to this, maybe there's one person that needs to hear this to start a channel, go ahead and do it. In the times of much need, everybody's always looking for that light. And oftentimes people are scared to provide an opinion because of criticism. Well, you are living in the world where if you are doing this, they will criticize you. If you're doing this, they will criticize you. If you don't do anything, they will criticize you. So might as well trust your gut, whatever you believe in, go for it. And you're going to find great people alongside, and that's what's going on with Cronos. And ever since I, stated my loyalty, my passion for this project and for whatever it comes into great crypto projects, that's it. And it's been great. It's been a great ride. I think I've had a lot of fun because having fun in crypto is also part of the progress, right? And when you take a look at all of these ones, guys, I may know a few of them really well, but the rest, I just don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. That's why I need you. I need some of you to take on other different projects and come and bring us all the great news, the greatness, right? Because I know that IOTA is something very nice. And look at Pepe. Even Pepe is green. Even Pepe is green today. So that's exciting. It's a lot of great projects. And if you even open up to the top 200, look, top 200, and now we start seeing some 3-digit ones. You see? Top 200, we see some 3-digit ones. We see sushi right there, Jasmine 10%, and I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty good. That's nice. How about top 300? Okay, so we're finding some tokens. I'm showing you some tokens that are popping off in the 300, which means they can continue going higher because they're 300. They can go to the 200 and 100, right? So gas, what in the world is gas? I have no idea, but it's, oh man, are you kidding me? Just went from $2 in October to $12. It went 323 ranks. Oh, wow. I think I'm going to do this more often, don't you think? Ton, well, yeah, I know Ton is doing really well. Okay, let's go top 400. Corium. I've heard of that one, Corium. Look at this. That's a good way. And I'm showing you a lot of these ones right here. Bake, Mantis, top 500. I want to see one crazy one, token. What in the world is token? So you see, some pretty crazy tokens that we're finding right now. Bonk, are you kidding me? Even meme coins, guys. Even meme coins. Oscar, have you heard of MT5 Crypto Hub, and what do you think of them? I have not heard of that one. Emily, happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. You know, we start seeing some crazy names right now. Top 600. Oh, Pepe 2.0 in the last week. Taboo. You see? Okay, so let me tell you very fast. Very, very fast right now. Do not think that because these tokens are pumping are great projects. And do not think these are all meme coins. It's like, it's a 50-50, right? I mean, sometimes you're going to get terrible scam rug pulls that are going to liquidate and, leave you on the streets, because that's going to happen. Or you're going to find projects that are complete blue ocean strategy, unicorns, and you're going to make so much money. So that's when you have to do the massive research everybody's talking about, right? We go top 700. Orb. Look at this. Now, these are names that like we haven't really heard before, in my opinion. Top 800. Do we have something crazy right here? Well, cat girl, yeah. We're getting we we went from the quality names and well thought project names to the cat girl and the Pepe 2.0 and all of that. So, and the catas. Top 900. Now we see some 200s. Doggy. So you see how crazy this is? Limeware. And finally, top 1000. In the top 1000, we see Pooh and another one. So that is the world of crypto. Back again to the top 100. So if you are looking into crypto and making money and seeing where can you do it, you don't have to do the route that I personally like to, which is the safest route. Find the best community, like the best project, the base, a really reliable white paper, extremely well known, reserves and it's state of the art quality. That's what I will put crypto.com in, Ripple in. That's where I'll put Cardano in. If I had to choose 3 projects right now, I just told it to you. Cardano, stellar. Ripple, stellar. Crypto.com, stellar. There it is. All of them are gonna play some price levels that we never seen before, and it's gonna be amazing. And they're gonna make us a lot of money. That's my opinion. That's based on what I've seen they have done in the past. But if you're like, nah, that's too boring for me. Let's do something crazier. Then you go to the top 1000 or something high like that, and well, see how long you last, right? Because it's going to be a crazy ride. But here's the deal: if you're taking the opportunity right now in the bull market, this is going to help you because you're going to have a much better chance of making money than losing money, because that's just the way that it is. Hopefully that makes sense, everybody. Once again, if you're enjoying this chat, don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. We're all over 200 people right here. Less than 100 likes. If we get 100 likes, that'll be amazing. Now, who is winning? Well, XRP, I see, with 147 votes. Don't forget to vote too, guys. We're chilling right here and looking at the prices ahead. Winning by far. XRP is dominating right here. And I got to tell you, it's going to be an amazing story once those $20 million come, if they do. A crypto lawyer predicts, right? $20 million settlement for Ripple. And that's going to get you out of the SEC clause. That's a win. 99.9% probability. People sometimes see 50-50. He's like, wrong. It's going to be very easy for Ripple just to get out and finally explode. It is what it is, guys. And that's what's happening. Pepe baby. Let's go. So it is indeed a great position to be it. Once you're holding this type of crypto, where you're holding this type of crypto and setting yourself for success. Definitely prices ahead for cryptocurrencies, XRP, Ripple, Cronos, crypto.com, Binance right now too. We want to get out of the SEC's hands. That's one thing that I always like to help out. I know Binance and CC, obviously, they're passing through some difficult times when it comes to here in the US. And if they did something wrong, well, obviously, they will have to pay for it. But it's in everyone's best interest to have Binance healthy and well and building and bringing the best of the competition, right? We want crypto.com to also be an amazing competitor, but I wouldn't like only crypto.com to be the only exchange. That's never going to happen because there's so much money in this industry. There's a lot of money in this industry. So I know there's always going to be someone competing. So it brings the best of everyone once you have a lot more players, less fees, and more products for everybody to enjoy. And there it is. 7 cents, barely touching 7 cents, a crow that we love. So right now, some redness happening, but in the 1 hour, so anything can change. Obviously, I wasn't expecting a pump today, but I think you can see how these upcoming weeks and days could be very, very bullish for sure. ETFs approvals are in January. Lonnie, that's what we heard from AB Research, or this massive asset under management company. And they're like, by January 10th, that's what they were expecting. But in reality, if it comes earlier or later, might be approaching the Bitcoin halving for sure. When the Bitcoin ETFs are approved, crypto will go in insane mode. That's what kind of we predict, right? At the end of the day, go ahead and show you guys what I'm thinking for us. Thinking for us some pretty cool stuff. That's one that I saw, which I really, really like. So I saw that as well, and I'm always a fan of charts, because sometimes you need to show people the facts. If they don't, if not, they won't believe you. and when it comes to money and crypto, I do agree that that's a good way to go about it. Now, check this out. 2012, we obviously had some type of consolidation, but we were going higher, trying to break out. And obviously, 2013 went super high from less than $10 all the way to $800, guys. In 2016, we were looking at 95 to $100, went all the way to $8,000 or so. 2020, you remember, $3,000 or so, down all the way to $69,000. And right now, you're seeing right now on the screen, this is gonna get absolutely insane and crazy. I don't even know how am I gonna cope with this when we eventually see it occur, and looking at our eyes and seeing how Bitcoin is just waking up to passing the all-time high probably one day or so. I mean, that's how fast it can do it. 2023, 2024, 2025 is where we should go. So if you, well, I'm going to go ahead and bring you with me right here. I'm going to go ahead and bring you with me right here. I'll tell you, when Lambo, soon, brother. Honestly, I do like a Lamborghini. XRP with 42%, double-digit lead by far, wins this first challenge battle. There's a lot of people following and buying XRP, which is amazing. Just to give you some bullish news on that one, we have 130% volume in the last 24 hours. So great job, XRP. People are getting it. Of course, they have Binance where to buy it, so it does make sense. Now, question. Is it a good time to buy crypto right now? Yes and no. What do you guys think? I want to see how the community thinks on this one, because for sure, I do have my strong opinions. And some people may learn something today, and that's what we want, right? That's what we're looking. Shiba Inu holding steady, doesn't want to go. Everybody asking me about ARM token. Yes, I'm still holding ARM token. It's there. I haven't bought any more ARM token, but yes, I'm holding. Dogecoin, $70.07. And Pepe also trying to break. Once again, deleting a zero. Very happy for Pepe token. Let's go to XRP. You're up to $4,200 on XRP today. I love it. Oh man, I gotta pin that one. That is amazing, brother. Richard, tell me, Richard. Tell us, everyone, please. Where are you getting your XRP? What is your strategy with XRP? When are you selling your XRP? And how excited are you for the XRP community? Because oftentimes, guys, I just like to read. I learn a lot from you. And I think if I do it, I can only imagine how many more people do that as well. Because we are all here on the same boat, trying to survive, make it, and finally let crypto change our financial future. And that's what it is. So love it, because I don't ask that too much on the Cronos because, or like for Cronos holders, because I know that answer, right? I mean, I know exactly where I want to get out. I know exactly what I want to do with crypto.com. And I know that it's gonna be an easily $1 to $2 token. So I'm not looking anywhere to get in. To get out with an exit strategy right now. So I'm gonna wait it out because it's the sane thing to do. You long 5K last night at 50x. I'm up over profit 10K in profit with XRP. That's amazing. That's really good, man. That's what I talk about, making money. It's a great time also to do trading, by the way. It's a great time to do trading. I know that I my specialty and what I'll always like to do is long and try to buy in DCA. But doing trading right now, if you know when to enter, when to get out, looking at the chart, looking at the indicators, it does help you in a way because that bullish momentum can carry on to much higher prices, and you have to know when to get out finally and make the cash. That's for sure. So this one is doing amazing, and we love to see it. Loading the bags, of course. It just feels so exciting right now, to see the people coming in and making the cash. That's really what we're all about here in the channel. Good time. With 50 votes, and we still are waiting on more here in the on tonight's stream. The answer to that, guys, is gonna be yes. Now, why is it right now a good time to get in? Extremely easy question for me. We'll go ahead and do Bitcoin week, and if you go ahead and start zooming out, if everyone we know that Bitcoin is gonna pass $100,000, well, are you okay with your money 100% up in about a year from now? Easy. Well, that's what's going to happen with Bitcoin, right? Now, how about it's right here, 186% growing higher for Bitcoin. What does that mean? You're getting with $1,000, 186% higher, because that is $100,000, roughly around 2025, 2026. Easy stuff, right? For XRP, well, for XRP, this is going to be something pretty interesting because the price of XRP in the last forever has been less than $2. But go ahead, go to Coinbase here. On Coinbase, I'm not connected. Then I'll have to go to CoinGecko and go to Coinbase. Solar Proof, welcome. Super happy to see you, buddy. We, of course, dark mode for life. Are you a dark mode person? Because I'm always a dark mode person. So here it is. This was XRP in 2017 or so. What was the price, guys? $3. So, can XRP do it? That was a massive, realistic, awesome pump that lasted nothing. But I'm pretty positive that XRP, once everything's clear out, we're gonna go ahead and jump easily at the $2 level. Well, if you're still with me, a $2 level for XRP right now will put you in 193%. 193%. And that looking as well roughly in 2024, 2025, even late 2025. These are realistic and very conservative predictions, because if you ask some other people, and I'm going to help you with it. This is what I'm going to do. XRP price prediction. If you go ahead on YouTube and you like to do that, $100 XRP prediction, $50 XRP prediction, my good friend Zach. And well, I mean, you can go ahead and find 7 million XRP prediction. What in the world is that, guys? 149 XRP prediction, everyone. I mean, who do you wanna watch, right? That's the end of the story. Who do you wanna watch? But in all seriousness, you and I know that there's a lot of people looking at XRP way past $10, right? That's inevitable for price prediction speculation. Obviously, it's all a matter comparing to Bitcoin. We go here to the helper, the coin perspective that always helps. I always like the crazy predictions. I don't know if you guys like it. Eddie, happy to see you. You guys are dreaming with XRP. The market cap is already high. If you're getting the sarcasm here, then you're gonna get it right. What's going on, Matt? When Crow hits $1, at what level do you expect Crow to retract? That's a great question. Let me finish with XRP and I'll go ahead and do that one. That's a great question. Now, if we go ahead and just take a look at the price of Bitcoin, right, for 1 second. If we have Bitcoin's market cap, that's $12, meaning, as a rule of thumb, you don't compare yourself with Bitcoin's market cap just to make it fast, right, on everyone. However, remember, what was Bitcoin's market cap in the bull market? If you remember, that was 1.3, 1.5, 1.4, right, trillion dollars, meaning this is going to be much higher, meaning let's go ahead and move around. If we do 1.5 or 1.2 trillion dollars, which that was a bull market Bitcoin market cap, that is XRP at $23. Do you like XRP at $23? That's the question, right? Now, that's saying that XRP can really get to that level of absolute domination, absolute, unstoppable. You're completely unstoppable. Can that happen? It's yet to be seen. There's a lot of good vibes on the air. I mean, great news, terrific movement and utility. It's just a matter of fact that people get in on board and let it ride. And I'm saying all of this to answer the main question, if it's a good time to buy crypto right now. If I ask, is this the best time to buy crypto right now? That changes the whole way of answering this. Everything. If I ask, is this a good time to buy? That's an easy question. That's a super easy question and barely demands a complicated answer. That's just a yes. Go have fun. But if you ask, is this the best time to buy? That question is for someone who understands crypto, levels, indicators, and the macro. You see? Just with one word, the whole question changes. So wherever you are sitting at right now, organize your strategy and think. This is not the best time to buy crypto. It is not. But this is a good time to buy. It is indeed. Right? Exactly, Richard. It is not the best time, but it's a good time. Yes, it is, guys. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Happy to see you all here. How's the fam doing? 200 people plus. Cheers to all of you. This is Oscar Ramos, having amazing fun with my community, because I gotta tell you, we're making bread. We're making big moves. We're making money. We're holding. And I'm happy, guys. I mean, we gotta be happy and cheer up. Why should we be sad and, all depressed? And no, everybody. It's time to be happy because green is happening. That's what's going on. but my entire crypto position in XRP and Crow with tectonic and GL and just swap in DeFi. Easy. Lonnie, you're hacking the whole system. I love it. XRP is not your ordinary crypto. If you're worried about market cap with XRP, then you haven't done your homework. That's another good way of putting it. I mean, because there's always, eventually different ways of seeing XRP. Ripple will never burn escrow. That will be against their fiduciary. Yeah, that's another thing that I know, right? Every single beginning of the month, they release 1 billion. And there was someone in the XRP community that was, I believe he, left the company. And there was a comment he did on Twitter saying, what about if we burn all the escrow 50 billion plus? Obviously, if you do that, the price explodes to the moon. But you're also, that's supposed to be tokens that are not in the circulation and are, separated. But do you really need to, right? So it's a great commentary. There's a lot of different angles to see this one. That's what I'm saying. Can it go much higher? Well, depends what type of strategy you want to perform. But is it a good time to get in? You bet it is. You bet it is. The fam, the Crow fam here, and everybody watching, we're doing good. We're doing fantastic. Thank you, Francisco. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome, welcome. That is exciting. Crypto.com reaches 100 million users soon. Let's go ahead and pin that, of course. Francisco, we haven't heard 90 million users, right? We haven't. But I'm sure that we're going to hear something when crypto.com passes that, because 80 million is just what we have right now on the website. 80 million is what we have posting still on the mediums. So I think eventually we need to hear something, right? So to make it simple to understand to everybody and to myself included, if you don't want to bother too much in crypto and still live your life really nicely, just pick good projects. That's it. Pick good projects with terrific people behind them. And that's it. So like if you want to invest in the stock market, are you going to buy a SPAC that from a founder nobody knows? Or you're going to buy Amazon, right? I mean, you're going to buy a pink sheet stock that promises you to 2x in 2 hours, or you're gonna buy, AT&T, Tesla, or something like that. It really depends, right? What you want. It's all up for the investor. In my opinion, I like to be quietly nice, growing my portfolio and just being steady. When I want to make some bread and get a little crazy, that's when I start looking at futures. That's when I start looking at derivatives. And yeah, I mean, you win, you lose, but eventually you can get your money back and then start from there. But oftentimes staking is and has been a really great way for me to relax and see my portfolio on my phone growing and growing steady, and that just changes the whole game, guys. Changes the whole game, and it helps your sanity sometimes, right? That's the game that you're looking little by little, guys. Why? Well, because as I was telling you here, in 2023, where we're looking at for Bitcoin, well, passing $100,000, looking at 150 at that point, that is the end. That's game over. Passing $100,000, you're gonna hear Katie Wood saying, "No, I think now Bitcoin can go to $10 million." And I mean, at that point, it's like, are you crazy, woman? Like, you're saying right now $1 million now, over than that. I'm sure it's going to happen, right? Well, obviously, they know a lot more than most of us. But the point is, if the whales are buying, if the asset managers are buying left and right with the Bitcoin ETFs approvals and the clearing houses, absolutely for sure, it indicates our need for us to continue learning and getting up to speed. That's basically what it is. It's gonna grow, and you better keep up with everything, guys. And you know what? Finally, since today at 12 p.m., crypto.com is finally rising. Since today at 12 p.m., crypto.com is finally rising in the 15-minute chart. Look at that. That deserves, guys, let's grow. Love it. Once you hear that and everyone is screaming Bitcoin to 1 million, hit the sell button. I know. Yes, you are completely right. Once you start seeing Bitcoin passing 100 and plus, and everyone, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your dog, their rock, everyone starts telling you, wow, sell immediately. Sell immediately, guys, and enjoy the reset. If you understand what I'm saying right there, you're a mature investor. Delicious. XRP 60A, Cronos 7007. Isn't that amazing? Bull run 2021 BNB market cap 104 billion. And Coinbase market cap was 54 billion. I believe Crow will hit in the next bull run 60 or 75. Mel, Cronos hit 60, 75 billion. First and foremost, I'm gonna put up the $1 Cronos body that everybody knows I'm doing, and two, where it's gonna get so amazingly crazy. I do have no idea how good it's gonna be for us. So many great people. Like, look, I'm gonna get there in just a second, but Cronos, Crypto.com, the Crow fam, Robinhood is gonna be in the whole moon, man. This person, right? 1.2 million Crow. How many Crow you have? Right there. How many Crow you have? Well, this person has 120,000 Canadian in Cronos. That is validator level mode. And Cronos continues. I love it, man. Big green candle. We're seeing it, brother. We're here. I'm with you, brother. Let's make crypto green again. Of course. Of course. The FUD around Gala just provided a great entry, heavily discounted, great project. Yeah, Gala, very hard to compete against it because it has the market share by its complete hands. Absolutely. Anyone think Ally will go back up? Been slowly rising. Pump, Francisco. Love to see that. Yes, it's here. We see, everything. Everything right now is just literally doing a big number. Like I said on my video, one Shiba Inu. Let's see. Where's the Shiba Inu army? Where are you at? Raise your hand. If you're here from the Shiba Inu, are you here? Are you alive? Or Shaitoshi and Lucy already got the best of you? Shiba Inu, it's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. I mean, the reason why it's not moving much and burns are not where we want, but Shiba Inu, once it starts running once again, it's gonna be like Pepe. Everybody's gonna be like, "Ooh, Shiba Inu." I think it's gonna be just fine. It's just a matter of patience. Remember, Cronos was the same place. XRP was the same place. Like, we wanted something to happen, nothing was happening, and finally, when something's going on for Cronos and XRP, in this case, Shiba Inu has not been looked at a lot, but it's coming, guys. It's coming. If Pepe is happening, obviously Shiba Inu is happening too. So if you are listening, just be ready for Shiba Inu movement to go up, for sure. Let's Go to Tectonic. I see some friends here saying VBS and Tectonic and finance. So you are aware that I've been doing the best to keep up on Tectonic and Cronos chair, guys. I'm doing the best I can. I posted a video yesterday about a 1,000% crypto that I believe is going to happen. That's Tectonic. Got great views, great support. So I'm doing the best to let people know about the project, right? So really happy with the result. Really happy because the more attention we have and bring, the better for Cronos. So I may not work for Cronos. I may not work for Crypto.com. I may not get a response from Chris Marsalek or Steve or so. They're maybe too busy, right? But at least I'm bringing Cronos holders, new Cronos holders. I'm bringing new Cronos holders to the space, to the community, and not only buying, right? Because that's one thing, but getting involved, buying the NFTs, staking, collecting, borrowing, lending, doing the best we can. That's the end of the story, right? So VBS also, starting to at least put some green. And let's go ahead and take a look at MMF really quickly because I know some of you wanted to check that out. So MMF, after terrible prices, at least doing some green. But obviously we know that still there's so much left to do. But as of right now, we're laser focused on some projects and they're making money. And Cronos continues at 7. So what's next for us? 8 cents. And I have it right here. So 8 cents right now so far. That's going to be for Cronos about 15%. To put it simply, we will hire 15% on Cronos, everybody. And you and I are going to be victorious. Lonnie, Oscar, Tectonic content is great. Keep up with the ecosystem. You should do a video on DeFi aspects of tonic supply and staking and versus vaults. I should. Thank you, Lonnie, for reminding me. Appreciate that. Well, fam, there you have it. That's the 1 hour. It's my drink. This is the kind of conversations we need more in crypto. And like I said at the very beginning, if you feel like you can give us something, open up a channel, open up a TikTok account, open up a Twitter account, Instagram. We need your voice. We need more people. Cannot do all Tectonic and Cronos and VVS. Obviously cannot, because as a YouTuber, you have to also listen what people want to listen, what people want to watch and hear. But that's when you come in. Yes, it's difficult if you want to make it your side hustle for money, but similar to the crypto prices as they're pumping right now and they're preparing for the crypto bull market, you should also prepare for the crypto bull market content on that area. I feel that not many people talk about it, but I wanted to give you a heads up because I'm going to be ready, and I have so many years of experience, of knowledge, of understanding. Nobody told me how to do it. I did it on my own, and I'm sure that more people will come eventually, and I'm waiting for you. Guys, if you enjoyed what we talked, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Follow me on Twitter, all the socials down below. You guys are great, as always. Thanks so much for the opportunity to come here with you to all your houses, streaming devices, TVs, and more. This week might be huge, but I gotta tell you, November started really well. First weekend of November, and I think everybody is giving November an A+. Let's go ahead and get another one next week. I'll see you next time, everybody. Take a look at the links down below. Create your account on all the different places I have right there. Make some good money. Join the Patreon if you want to get to me privately, right? When I'm not making videos, when I'm chilling, relaxing, thinking about whatever else. I have other different passions and investing strategies. So join, relax, come, talk to me. That's the Patreon for. Super happy to have great community members right there. Okay, so Francisco, Chris, Matt, Francisco. Oh, let's go ahead and pause or stop the poll right here. There you go. So I was like 202 votes, 81% yes. I helped you with that question, and I told you the difference. Best time, good time. We talked about that in length. So Pakisat, thank you, brother Loney, Francisco, Matt, Luke, Earth, and the more. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. And all the members and new viewers, new subscribers, strap on because this is barely starting. It's happening, as I'm saying in the title, and you're not making a mistake. Let's go. Peace. Appreciate it, guys. Mm-mm.